gorgeous morning, 7:30 a.m. and we will be going to Pearl Harbor and trying to navigate how to get around without a tour today. We didn't book a tour. My recommendation would be to get a tour ahead of being on the ship because things get really booked up. I thought I could navigate Honolulu on my own. I've been there a few times and it's been a while, but I'm gonna see how it goes and let's get started. There's Diamond Head way over there. Oh, there's some catamarans over there. Wow, it's beautiful. And if you're new here, my name is Bonnie. Nice to meet you. I primarily do things on cruise destinations, cruise excursions, and travel related tips. It is pretty sunny outside right now. Welcome to Honolulu. We just got off the ship finally. It's 11 o'clock in the morning and can't wait to show you around. We're going to try to get to Pearl Harbor today. I have a 2 o'clock reservation that I made online and hopefully we can see the USS Arizona Memorial and we'll see what happens. The cruise terminal, pretty open, pretty empty. We just got off of Pier 2 in Honolulu and we're trying to get our phones to work and get some idea of where we are in relation to where we need to go. I know I had a car reservation at the airport, but now I guess we've decided to not do that. It's difficult to figure out. We're near the Ala Moana shopping center, which is a huge shopping center, and I've been there before, but I'm gonna look on my GPS now and figure out what I'm doing. I have to get my internet working again, but it's interesting, through the customs and all that, there was no checking of anything. They just let us walk right off.
Are you guys just on the cruise ship?
Yeah. They just pulled up today.
You guys into all the outer islands?
No, this is the first one we came to. And then tomorrow we're going to Kauai. So this is our first stop. This was super easy to get to. We are here at the Pearl Harbor Visitor Center. And what we did was we got off the ship at Pier 2, walked straight out of the gates, and there's like a sign that says Ala Moana Center and city buses, and we walked across the street and there was a Hawaiian University and then there was a Ruth Chris Steakhouse, and we went over there and sat down and tried to get organized with our phones. And then what we did was we ordered an Uber, and it was $22 to come here one way. And like I said, I made my reservations before I left the house on the USS Arizona Memorial, and they said to get here an hour early. Originally I was going to book a car. I just changed my mind. I thought this might be just a little simpler. So I'm kind of glad I did, because $22 one way for 2 people, that's a good savings tip if that's what you'd like to do. I don't know. Hopefully we'll get on the USS Arizona Memorial. I am not sure, but we are super early, so we're going to go have lunch somewhere. Another interesting thing that I kind of didn't realize is that this ship that I'm on is the first cruise back to Hawaii since COVID started. They followed all kinds of protocols. We had to be obviously vaccinated. It did a QR code thing with the state of Hawaii where you scanned your vaccination card, took a picture, and then you just submitted it. They gave you a QR code that you're good to go. So protocol has been followed. We also had, like I showed you, the COVID test. We did one where the guy actually came to our room and did our nose swab. He witnessed our nose swab, and then we put it in a little book thing, and then he took it away. It's been, we were right on time. Everything went great. No problems at all. If you are enjoying this video, please hit that like button. My goal is 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Here. This is it's recreation.gov. And this is how you get in. They'll take a scan off your phone or a paper copy. So we're lucky enough to get on this boat.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll last the passenger boarding. Before we get underway, everyone must be seated. Once you are seated, we ask that for your safety that you please do remain seated. There is no standing up, walking around, or changing seats for any reason while this boat is underway. In case of emergency, life jackets are located underneath your seats, and child-sized life jackets are located under...
I've heard a lot of people not able to come on this because it was windy or there was dry rot. So I feel fortunate to be able to do this today.
So how is only this part left? Weren't they just like created?
We arrived at the military hotel, the Hale Koa. This had been something we had wanted to check out. Walking to the beach, Waikiki. I haven't been here in probably 20 years. It'd be so nice to live in the weather like this. It's just absolutely amazing. There is a park that you can just walk right onto the beach, and then you see surfboards for rent, and it's just a lot of water sports. Place to swim or do any kind of paddleboard or that type of thing. Honolulu weather is 80s is the high, 66 is the low, and the trademans make it just perfect. On Waikiki Beach you can find surf lessons, snorkeling, stand-up paddleboarding, beach volleyball, canoeing and even those sailboat dinner cruises. And it is really famous for its sunsets. And some good spots are the restaurant bar at Duke's and also the Moana Surfrider Beach Bar. There are bars up and down the Waikiki coast. So much going on. It has a big nightlife and it has a lot of people because it is a city. In fact, off the beach in the Waikiki, the Kalakaua Avenue, it's equivalent to kind of like, it reminds me of Las Vegas because it's just so much going on. There's a lot of shopping, world-class dining, you have resorts and entertainment, but there is no gambling. That's why it's not feeling so traditional because it has a lot of crowds. The old international marketplace that is now like a major mall. I can't get over it. And everyone still flocks here just to be part of the scene. I mean, it's just a fun place to go, and it's a great way to start your trip to Hawaii because things stay open late and it is a good place for nightclub activity. So it was a fun day. It was an inexpensive day. We got to see a little bit, got to shop and look around. And there's a lot of energy in Waikiki. It is not like the other islands, but it's worth it. It's kind of fun to see and just know that you were there. It's a people place. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying this video and would like to see more like this, please make sure you subscribe below and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. And until next time,